My people, we are visiting Port-Harcourt Road and we need to pass through Niger Street before we enter inside Port-Harcourt Road. But you can see the present condition of a newly tarred road. Even though the road is quite smooth and motorable to ply on, very very enjoyable to move just a little distance into main market, but the condition is not too good in terms of environmental cleanliness. Well, it's just like I used to say, somebody buying a car, after buying a good car, a good Mercedes product, the person neglects to wash the car, clean inside the car, don't service the car, and the car started dilapidating. Gradually the car will pack up. If we don't take time, the same thing will happen to these new freshly constructed roads that we are seeing in Anambra State. Well, that is the truth about the whole matter. The governor is doing well, having that structural plan to connect the dots in Anambra State is not quite easy, but maintenance is a very important aspect of infrastructure. That is the difference between some of these infrastructures that last and the ones that are not lasting for us. The problem it comes from maintenance. And we are in front of the Obosisi market by the right and left. That is Obosisi market. The Niger Street passes through the road, the Obosisi, and Port-Harcourt Road, diverts from the right hand side, just a little bit down there. We are going to commence our movement into Port-Harcourt Road. And we will see the present condition of the road, which is our focus for today's visit. Someone said it the other time that the governor has made move or about telling them to relocate, but well, the government knows the best of what to do. But I, for one, this area, they need to relocate the market into another place. Yes, great viewers. Today we are visiting Port-Harcourt Road. In fact, we are already on Port-Harcourt Road, as you can see in the background that we are in Port-Harcourt Road, the newly constructed road. And you can see the condition of the road, what is happening concerning this road. But then I usually mention that the tar itself is quite okay. And I have problem that time is the walkways. I told you guys that the mixture is too poor. In fact, I really don't. In fact, if you can check my videos, you will see it. I've been hammering on it that the concrete mixture is too poor. Some people are saying that probably they just, it's a fresh work. Some people are online trying to defend some things. That is their job. But we are, personally, my channel, I give you the way it is, what is good about the project that I see, and what I doubt that is good. And I say it countless number of times that the tar itself, that the tar is quite okay, that I don't see it as something that will get spoiled very soon. But the walkway mixture is where I have problem. That thing is not solid. Now the whole thing has turned to biscuits, cracked, scattered, as you can see in the video. Well, this is a follow-up. Just like we usually do. We don't stop because the road has been completed. We do follow up to see the condition of the road, because the contract details has a lot of promises there. So it will not end here. We will be doing follow up to see what actually happens to those places, and if things are going on the way they are expected. That is what we do. Well, let's continue with the viewing of Port-Harcourt Road. I want you to see, everything in real time, what the road looks like presently, whether it's what it's supposed to be. If not, what do you suggest concerning these places so that we get it right? Our purpose is to get it right and not to destroy anybody or to do rub pancake and powder. No, let's just get these things right, because it seems like we are lagging behind, too much. That is the problem. Well, let's continue viewing. Well, I want to go to Anambra. The walkway and nobody chago. I know about I know fear. Everything you see it. I don't know. I don't actually know where the problem is coming from. Though we can guess, we can mention some guesses, but we won't be quite very sure where the issue is from, because we've mentioned it that there is need for close supervision concerning this project. You can see all these ones, they have all gone. The road caps, I said it that time that the road caps are too poor, that the way I see this thing, it will not last. In fact, it's just that I don't have time. I will search for those videos and I will put it in the description if possible, so you can see it, what I have said earlier about these things. I know that the road caps are too poor. I know that they will not last. This is not up to 2 months now. See the concrete mixture, everything has scattered. So on what ground would the contractor do such a project and nothing will happen? Is it that enough money was not given to them? If money was not given to you enough to do the walkway, why not? Is it not better to even leave it than wasting this money now? This money is being wasted now. The whole thing is scattered. The whole walkway, nothing like walkway here. The road is okay. That's for my own understanding. I don't know what you think. But the road for me is still okay. It's very okay, solid. The problem I have with the road is that it's not swept. It's just unkept. Sand have started taking over. The whole road markings are gone just within a space of 2 months. See the whole walkways as if there is no cement in it. How do we describe this one now? Me, I don't honestly. It is either on the other side or the other side. That what I mean is the contractor or the funding. If the contractor went and executed another thing that money was given to them, then they should be recalled. Let them be recalled to do this thing right, the way it's supposed to be. They should do it well. They have not gone far, they should be recalled to do it well. Then, if the problem is from the government not funding probably the walkway or whatever, well, I don't see why the contractor should take up projects that is not well funded. They would have, know the way to do it. I don't just know what to say. Must you? That's why all these local contractors, their things are just out of place. You cannot, RCC cannot do such thing. Rather, they will not do it at all because they are not the hungry type. Then, beggar cannot do such thing. It's better that they don't do it at all. So this one now is waste. They have wasted the money to do this thing. Meanwhile, the thing is not strong. It has all scattered. And this one is not something that you repair. The whole thing is bad. Wrongly done with bad material. Well, we used to say that anything worth doing is worth doing well. I believe in that. I don't believe in all this haphazard something. Well, let's see how it goes, because this is somebody's government, and the governors themselves, anything that happens within their period is attached to them. That is the thing. So things like road construction that the government must have spent money to give out to contractors, they have to spend time also to monitor it and make sure that these people do the right thing. That is the point. Well, let's keep going down that Port-Harcourt Road. You can see even the road itself, the trucks have started taking over the roads. Like just one lane that this truck is using to pass. Other lanes have been taken over by truck parking. Yeah? See the road curbs. They are all there. In fact, the road curbs, they are not even as strong as a block. I don't know what they used to shine it. Me, I saw it now because I'm on ground. I saw it. When you see something that is not, solid, you know. Just a little crack on it will show the inside, and you will see that this thing is not strong. But the whole body was shining, very smooth. But using the edited eye, I know that it's not going to last. So you see the one individual did. He did it very well. He used a different material to do it to be strong. But even though, the good thing about here is that the road is motorable, unlike before. You can now drive. If you see space to drive, that is the problem. If you see space, you can see the whole net wire they're using doing this one has all come out. Yeah, they have all come out on surface just within 2 months, 3 months of constructing the road, of putting the road in use. Yeah. Well, everything is not about being economical. I used to say this thing: some important projects should not be left in the hands of these unserious contractors. And it's not about, people can be known for doing something good. People can be known for doing solid work. Even if it's the few they do, people will say yes, that this thing is solid and it lasts more than expected. And scattering all these things everywhere. You can see the whole road. Say, okay, this one is Awka Street. I decided to move into Awka Street. As usual, is a closed road. Let me say it's a closed road because vehicles hardly pass through it because of the menace of road dealers and timber dealers. You see. Well, I'm not saying that people should not do their business, but it will be very difficult for them to control this place, as in for vehicles to park by the sides and still have space for other vehicles to pass through. The problem here is that this type of business, they need a very spacious place that they can be using. Very spacious, as in the road will be very spacious. So even if they park double lane, it will not disturb anything. Watch that Harbour Industrial Estate that P2B constructed that time. You see what he did there? Because they know that because of the business nature of that area, that vehicles will be parking. Is that road is about 4 lane each side. Though it's not all the road, though some major places has about 4 or 3 lanes by the side. Though it's not long. But that industrial estate, vehicles parked there, trailers, 2 lane on the other side, they will park 2 lanes. Still, vehicles will still be moving inside the road comfortably. But at a point, they started parking 3, 4. on both sides. That's when government said no. So I don't know how they are managing it now. For some time, I've not gone there to see the situation. But the point is that these people cannot manage this place any longer. They have overgrown this place. The business of rod and timber has overgrown here. So they need a better place. They don't need to be afraid of customers. Anywhere they are, people will still come and buy, because there is no other business like this around here except Ogidi. Ogidi don't sell. Hardly you see rod dealers there. I think they are there, but not like Oga Street. Oga Street has been known for that. But Oga Street need a larger area, somewhere like Oba, or very close to Second Niger Bridge, that their vehicle can easily just come, climb bridge, and cross over to Asaba or go to Owerri, any other place they want to go. And this tiny place that don't allow them to move freely while doing their business. And almost all of them still have shops at Ogidio Building Material Market. Ogidi Building Material Market is very large place. In fact, that place is very large. I don't know the kilometer or how many square coverage that place is, but it's very large. But they may want to still retain this place and have shops there. But well, so we are still moving down Port-Harcourt Road, and we are seeing everything by ourselves in black and white, very clear. You can see everything that you need to see. Well, let's see if we can even check on that drainage, clearing. That drainage clearing is along this Port-Harcourt Road. We may just breeze in and see how far work has gone there, whether they are done clearing the whole channel, that canal. But let's be going first, and we'll be seeing the area. Well, this place, the concrete mixture here is still the same thing, but there is a little improvement here, just some little improvements. But the road curbs are all the same. They are like blocks. In fact, I don't even know whether blocks is stronger than the road curbs. You can see they've all chopped off. I don't just understand, honestly, whether they install this kind of road curbs that nothing will happen to them, or what, or even if something happened to them, that people will not talk or something. I don't know. Well, people have high expectations in this administration. We must tell ourselves the truth. Anambra people voted with their hearts. 100% vote went to the governor of Anambra State, Governor Charles Soludo. So that's why people expected him to have a professional touch when it comes to his infrastructures. See, you can see the cabs are giving way from the concrete. But viewers, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please click on the subscription button, notification bell, like YangaLife's video, and don't forget to share YangaLife's video to others to watch. That is the major point, because others needs to be updated, just like we have given you the updates. So thank you as you do that. Let's proceed. So, but like I said, there is an improvement in the road construction, as in the roads are now motorable, you drive with ease. But do you know that in this Fegge there are a whole lot of roads that are yet to be constructed? But maybe one of these days we will still move around to help those areas to be well known, to let others know that these places are yet to be constructed. There are so many roads here. Some people who are like, are they not going to construct our own? Things like that. But I don't know the possibility one of these days to move around the Fegge to give you updates on such roads that are yet to be constructed. But the governor is not doing badly, and he cannot finish everything all himself. People used to say that if the previous administration had done like him, that Anambra would have gone far in road construction. Let me tell you, it's as if we have not even started anything in road construction. There are so many roads in Onitsha, Awka, Newe, everywhere in Anambra that is yet to be constructed. That's why we have so many sands on the road. I noticed it just like Enugu, like I'm giving instance, Enugu or Owerri don't have much sand on the road. Some places anyway. Some places you go, you may not even see any sand. Like Enugu also. One thing is that they sweep the road, and second thing is that many roads are around that area are well tarred. They have tarred road there. You can verify what I'm saying. But these are the places that we have moved around. Even Aba now has many roads that are tarred. That's why some places you hardly see sand on the road, even though they do as much as possible to, sweep the roads in Aba. Well, let's keep going. Well, I think I may even leave you guys to watch the details of all I have covered concerning Port-Harcourt Road. Sometimes I don't want to, start talking and probably saying what I don't want to say, or what that might look as if we are not grateful. At a point, if I'm talking like this, at a point, I still want to remind the government that the people of Anambra, we are still grateful for what they are doing, despite that the expectations are on the high side, which is a normal thing. And the people keep saying about the contractors working in Anambra State that all these local contractors, you can see one of the evidences of their work. Everything is not about economy. Yes, to be economical is good, but some areas you want to be economical and you end up bringing problem on yourself. That is the point, and that is what I'm saying. Well, let me allow you guys to finish up the remaining part of the video, and there are a whole lot of things to see. I don't want to give you half information. That's one thing with me. I don't give half information. I give you full details of whatever I want to show you, so that you can see it in whole. Thank you. No way.